What's up on YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Belizer, YouTube dread off on one grind and on to the next because the world don't stop. And today, man, we're about to change out some headlights on this MK6 Jetta, this 2013 Jetta. And we're running with the Neo Evo right here. As you can see, those are for the headlights that I'm going to change out today. And while I'm at it, I'm going to change out these VISOR lights right here, since they're all yellow, to these piston right here. These are actually the 36mm bulbs, so they're the one with the canvas, you know what I'm saying? They actually works better with a European vehicle. So if you're doing it, make sure you get the canvas. Like I said in my last video, canvas is a must.
If me no reach this year, next year nah pass.
As you guys can see, I already did one side already, so you can see that's what it looks like right there. That's the passenger side. And so I'm gonna just show you guys, you know, how to get out the driver side. It's not that bad. All you gotta do is get your hands up right up in there, man. Pull it right down, that little tab. So, let me turn this off. And then the bulb comes down. The switch comes down. All you gotta do is press these little tabs that are right here. Press them in. You can see two little tabs. Go ahead, slide them in. Boom, and it's out. And this is what it looks like right here. So we're just gonna take this out. Slide them in. Actually push them apart. They come out. Now we're gonna put in these ones right here. This is what it looks like right here. Just gonna slide it in, that little pin right there. What I do is I pull these pins in just a little, so it could fit real snug in there and it doesn't turn around. Just like that, it's in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Now I'm gonna slide it, connect the clip back in. We'll slide it right back up in there. Just like that. See? Just like that. Alright. Man, since we're done installing these lights right here, we're gonna get on to that headlight, get those installed. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to replace these lights, and these are what the the headlights look like. And I'm gonna just replace the low beam. This is what they look like. Now I won't do both sides, but I'm gonna show you guys one side because I already installed one side already. But I found it easier if you use some tape. And I'm gonna put when you order these two, you got to get these retainer clips right here. They're the backing clip. Now, because the ones that are on the headlight, the original ones, won't work. You'd have to cut them, but I didn't want to go through all that because if I wanted to put it back, you know, I could have the original without modifying it. But you get these off Amazon as well. I'm gonna put a link to the description of all these all the stuff that I use, but you have to get one of these backing clip for it to work. And whenever you put the light in, you got to make sure they're vertical, not horizontal. You got to make sure they're like that. All right, so get your lights out. You're just gonna reach on down here, turn this little panel in here, and that'll come off. Then you got to turn your bulb, pop it out, just like that. Now you can see this is what the just fell. As you can see, this is what the original one looked like. So you can tell the difference between the original and the one that I bought. Like I said, I'm gonna put a link to that in the description below. As you can tell, it's pretty much bent down, it's angled down more than it's up. So you gotta make sure when you put it in that it's actually in there just right. So you might have to fish around just for a little bit. Since we got it in there, now these you can plug them in a direction. So if they don't work one way, you just flip it 180, plug it in the other way. But before you slide it in the slot, and make sure it works. Now when you get it in there, you want to make sure that you turn the bulb vertical so it sits right in there when it's in the housing. Now these LED bulbs really get hot, so what they say to do is make sure you get holes in there. So what I'm gonna do, I won't do the holes right now, but what I'm gonna do later on is I'll get me another set of these. I'm gonna drill holes in here and I'm gonna put a mesh in the back so I keep those dirt out. You know, because this is a dust cover and I don't want to get dust or dirt all up in my lens, in my housing there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill some holes and I'm gonna get a mesh or a cloth and cover the back in place so you know you keep most of that dust out. Because even with the dust plate, you know, it still gets dust in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and install this now. That's locked in place. Alright guys, so there we have them in, and as you can see I have the headlights, and like I said, I use a tape to get a good hold on it so I can lock it in place. I mean, it shouldn't take you no more than 10 minutes to get it in there. If you're not using the tape, it'll take a while on the Jetta just because of the tight spacing and trying to get both of them to keep together lock. It's a little bit difficult. So the tape is a really nice touch just to get it locked into place, and then you can slide the bulb in and then turn them correctly. You know, like I said, vertical, not horizontal. Get them up and down. Like I said, I will give you guys a nighttime view, and I'm gonna show you before and after. Then later on, I will change those high beams out. I don't use my high beams as much. But you know, I do run these same Neo Evos on my truck for the fog lights, and I'm gonna do a video on that at a separate time. Okay, so we're about to end this video here, man. If you guys like this video, man, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, let me know. And I hope I made it, you know, made a nice video for you guys where you could install your headlight bulbs and not have all the hassle. When I did buy these bulbs, from the vendor, they were telling me that they could just plug right in, and I could use my my original backing clip. I was like, you can't beat up the order or a certain one unless you modify them. You can modify me for one. I didn't want to modify them, so I just went ahead and bought the right ones. And I will drop a link, like I said, I'm gonna drop a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. And if you guys want to get one for your vehicle, make sure you do your research before. I did mine to make sure I was getting the right headlight bulbs and all that good stuff. So make sure you do it. You know what I'm saying? Some vehicles vary. You know, it's kind of weird. Some of them are weird. You know, my vehicle might be the same as yours, but for some odd reason. So like I said, yes, make sure y'all do your research, make sure you're getting the right bulb and all that good stuff. But I'm ending this video here, so until next time, guys, make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Meg on.